No, I can't see.
Can I do it for you?
Woo!
From long cascading curls to a fuller buildup of weight with body balance and shape.
All right, so now we're moving on to the other side of the head, which means you are too. And I'm gonna primarily do this on my own. I know Mel helped me a little bit on this side, but this side is all me, okay? Let's do it together.
Does that mean I can go on break?
No.
I haven't eaten all day.
So I haven't either. Again, we're sectioning out from the temple area so that I still have some of my face framing pieces. That's gonna be my guide for this bottom half, okay? And then I'm gonna softly detangle it, which by the way, we're using the unbrush. This is very, very gentle on the hair, so that's why you haven't seen me kicking and screaming this entire time as I'm doing this.
Yeah, just me. I'm the only one kicking and screaming. Inside, inside.
We're establishing the perimeter, so I'm not pulling the hair upwards. We're going straight down.
And you've got your head turned off to that 45 degree in the other side,
Yeah.
so that you create a more rounded back as opposed to a deeper V. As soon as that front face frame pops out, which is our current guide, then you know it's time. Woo! Pull it to the front, and if you see anything sticking out, don't be shy to just take off those little corners. Now you're gonna create the bottom layer. So we're starting low elevation. Remember how their head is curved at the bottom there? It's gonna just come out like a 45-degree angle, and then you're slowly working at like 90-degree angles. I see a corner.
I feel like this side of my head, it's easier to grab the hair.
Just keep cutting off those corners. Good work. Good girl.
Hold this.
Okay, calling the shots now. God, I raised you so well. Who raised you? Good, good, good. We got a couple stragglers.
Next section. I can do it. Actually, you section it.
Get rid of the bottom you already cut. Add in some new hair and follow the shape of your head.
We're gonna brush this through and pulling the hair in the direction that it grows out.
Just like how we style it for volume. Isn't that interesting? I believe we found a corner. Now there's the back section to this. I want you to do the same thing back here. I'm just gonna check that for you.
Oh God, what did I do wrong?
You just missed the hair.
Oh.
Now remember, you wanna open up that face frame. So with this front section, where are you gonna pull it?
Towards my nose.
Good, towards your nose. Keep your finger angle pretty straight, top to bottom, and look for your corner.
Last section. Wow.
We'll get rid of a lot of this excess hair that's just going to give you an aneurysm as you are trying to get this done. And you're gonna use this. You really wanna create a new section every time the shape of the head changes. And now to mirror just that very top section, we're actually gonna take some hair from our last piece. Because remember, this is now the very top of the head. So we're gonna pull this directly up, cutting off any points up there. You're good.
I can't see.
I think you can go the opposite way.
No, I can't see.
Okay, can I do it for you? Voom. Look how thick your hair looks again.
Oh my gosh. I was missing this thickness.
It's giving Fox
I honestly-
Cleopatra. You're a whole lot of woman.
I was at the point where I thought my hair was thinning. Like I started using Aveda and Vati and all of these different hair serums because I was looking back at old pictures and I was like, it doesn't look as full as it did back in like 2021 specifically. No, not 2021, 2022. Is something wrong? But no, it's just the way we've been cutting it.
It was an intentional stylistic choice, but
Yeah.
we're making a change. I want you to make sure that you like and create the right amount of volume in the back. So I want you to draw a circle from the very top of your head around the crown. Just like that. And you can put this in a ponytail to help you then pull all the way out so you can get this corner right in there, which I shall then do for you. Is it bad if I do it for you?
No, I'll do it. I'm cutting that off.
Wowza, cowabunga. Now remember, just like we took the sides in towards Amanda's nose to create that rounded face frame, you would continue that just through the top section, always looking for that corner. You want to part the hair where you usually do with the hair that's in front of your ear. This is not to create bangs, just longer face frames. And by the end of it, this is the silhouette that you should be looking for. You should see lots of fullness, lots of roundness. Now we're gonna go color and then style Amanda's hair and be back with the finished transformation. And we're back for the finishing touches. This is the point in the haircut when you've rewashed, you've restyled, and you can see how everything is sitting and see if you need to do any detailing, some finishing touches. We're gonna work very intuitively, and what you're gonna do is shake the hair, towards your face. You're gonna tip your head over, and you're gonna see if there's any curl that is kind of sticking out and it doesn't look like it's in its place. you're gonna put it in its place by cutting it away. And there is a way to do that so it's not too choppy and blunt. You wanna very gently slide cut, and you do that by very gently opening and closing the scissor as you move through the slicing of the curl. So any ends that might look kind of straight, and I honestly do this personally to myself at least once a month, partly because I have fine hair and the ends tend to split, but also I'm very dedicated to my shape and I'm okay with maintaining that shape and keeping the hair short. So trimming any curls that look rogue is a great way to make sure that your shape continues to look good and you are taking care of any ends that really aren't doing you any favors. So Amanda, you might want to tip side to side, push the hair in front of your face and see if anything's sitting weird or if there's any straight, straggly ends that need to go.
Slayed this side. That was the side I did second, so maybe I just did better on that side.
Sometimes it's even a good idea to wait a couple days before doing this step because the hair can be in a little bit of shock right after a haircut, especially if you did a haircut and a color. And what I would recommend is when you are going to refine and cut any ends, go back to that same elevation. Instead of, pulling it and cutting it here, to keep it layered, I would re-elevate it at 90 degree, wherever it's coming out from the head, right? And very quickly opening and closing to slide out any curls that need to be. I saw something in the bangs here.
What do you guys think of my color? I know it's a different color since you last saw me. Mel spent her entire afternoon yesterday coloring my hair for me, so I'm very happy with it. It looks amazing. I've been dying to put highlights back into my hair, and that's what we did.
And without getting too scissor happy, I think that this is it. I mean, you did it.
I did it.
A round of applause. You did it. You did that.
You did it too. Hopefully.
Let me know if you found this tutorial helpful. If you were actually able to follow, maybe it was a little intimidating because this definitely is a little bit more of an advanced technique. There's a lot more sectioning. It's more intuitive to your head shape. And so if you are looking for easier tutorials, we have those on the channel as well, like the unicorn haircut, the pigtails haircut, the universe haircut, pigtails haircut. I said pigtails twice. I meant pinwheel haircut. All of those DIY haircuts in one, and instead of ponytails, you're really just using your fingers, but you could have done it with ponytails too. Let me know if you feel brave enough to try this, and if you are looking forward to more DIY haircuts. Let us know what you're excited to see, and Amanda, give us one good final look at the cut.
I'm only gonna say one thing. Number one, I have a great teacher. Number two, I thought I was gonna be upset about losing all that length, but I love the shape. I think it looks 10 times thicker, my hair, and it hasn't changed. It's the same from yesterday, besides the color. I love it. I hope you love it too. And I hope you love my color, because I love it.
That has been your main girls, Mel
and Amanda.
And we're out. Peace. Cheat your face a little more forward.
Okay, Melissa, this is a stupid angle if you want to see my face. It's still stupid. It should be on the other side.
3 little ways to flirt and flounce.
Little ways to flirt and flounce.
Wow, expert over here. Yeah?
Yeah, but don't block the camera.
Who's gonna love you like a sister?